Hello and welcome to my brand new series. What you'll see here is me playing Pokemon Blue Randomized. Now what essentially that is I found a way on the internet that it is possible to randomize things such as starting Pokemon, TM and HM usage, as well as movesets, trainers, gym leaders, rival. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can change. But essentially all I did was randomize the starter Pokemon to any Pokemon base form that has a 3-stage evolution. So you'll see things that essentially have a base and then 2 evolutions. I took off trade evolution, so hopefully we are going to be able to maybe get an Alakazam or a Golem or a Machamp or things to that nature. But we'll see how this is because I also randomized all the wild Pokemon. I made it so that the general strength is pretty similar, but generally speaking, it's going to be a lot of random Pokemon. And just for a quick cookie, if you will, or Easter egg, I think that's what they're called, playing the SNES. Love the SNES. And that also ages this game quite a considerable amount. So I'm going to withdraw my potion. May need it, maybe not. I will see what the starters are. In the test run, it was Nidoran male, Bulbasaur, and Geodude, I believe. So we'll have to see what we can come up with here, Professor Oak. I'm not going to fast forward such as that. I find that that's kind of just, I don't know. This needs to be natural and real. Obviously, in order to randomize this, you kind of have to play on an emulator. So forgive me, but I got my USB Xbox-like controller working again. So let's venture on and see what the 3 Pokemon are. Gramps, what about me? I called myself Dids. I always call myself Dids, and I chose to call him Gary just to keep things different. So this time it's Nidoran female. Last time Nidoran male was in that spot. Caterpie was actually the 3rd Pokemon in my other one. And hopefully it's not Bulbasaur, it's Squirtle. So, let me think here. I could get a Butterfree. Let's go with the Nidoqueen. I'm going to go with the Nidoqueen here. So I'm going to choose Nidoran female. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more randomization, but that's okay. It's I went through the program and I re-randomized it because I went through and tested it. Once you export the .gb file, it keeps the same save. So I went through and played it twice just to see if it changed, and it did not change. So here we're gonna fight our combatant, our rival. I named him Gary. I just like to keep things familiar, if you will. So he chose Caterpie. Oh, jeez, I always growl when I don't mean to, because my select button, for some reason, is not working. Maybe I can fix that off camera or something. But, yeah, this fight's pretty self-explanatory. It's just kind of interesting to see a Nidoran female fighting a Caterpie as a starter Pokemon. 2 critical hits, that's pretty impressive, I must admit. Don't see that every day. Sure, and then the 3rd one doesn't. That's okay though. That's a really good start. Really good start. 21 HP is a promising note. So we got pretty lucky on this start so far. Yeah, he did pick the wrong Pokemon. Smell you later, Gramps. Da-na-na-na. The one thing that I wish this game had, running shoes. I was going to do Pokemon Yellow, but I did not know how that would work considering you were automatically given Pikachu, and I didn't really want to mix those things up, so I chose to just do Pokemon Blue, as you'll notice from the background and such. Holy cow! Marowak, level 3. So apparently the whole thing that I was trying to do with the that worries me with the base even strength did not work. Lucky for me though, I did not change the movesets. So he would have what any other Marowak would have at level 3. So as you'll soon find out, this is going to be very skewed. In the means of that, there will be some parts that are completely unfair, like me getting 53 experience from a Marowak and getting an instant level up, and there will also be times that are that's reversed, in the case of that if the Marowak had moveset and actual moves, I might have lost that fight. So it will go both ways, and this is probably something that won't appeal to maybe all of you, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys think about this, because I just really came across this morning, and I'm really excited to play this through and see kind of exactly the things that I'm going to experience and run into. I just beat Red on my Soul Silver, and I kind of just deleted the game file, thought I'd start anew, and then I kind of have been having some struggles with gaming and YouTubing. Nothing's really popped out at me in terms of things that I necessarily really want to play. So I saw this morning. Oh, he does have a move. Whoa! Good thing I have a potion. I just hope that's not... Okay, so he has 4 moves, level 3. I might have to catch one of these. That's another kind of unfair advantage, but... So anyway, nothing's been really popping out at me lately, and then when I stumbled across this morning, I really got excited and really wanted to try it out, so here we are. Also, must note, there is a global 1-to-1 trade-off as far as wild Pokemon are concerned. So what that means is, say for example, which I think this is true, but there might be one that I miss. The first route that I just ran through has Pidgey and Rattata. So what happens because of that is that now there's a 1-to-1. So like Marowak, for example, took over either Pidgey or Rattata. And then there will be a second Pokemon that I have yet to discover that will take the place of the other. So there will only be 2 Pokemon that I find in this first route. And that will continue on for the entire game. It's always 1-to-1, and that kind of makes it a little bit more fair, so I'm not running into every 3rd stage Pokemon in the first couple routes, and I can just kind of, I can't just walk around the same patch of grass. Okay, I guess that was my alarm. So that was the alarm. I'm trying to keep these about 7 minutes so that they stay somewhat interesting and they're not extremely long. So, Delivered Oak's Parcel, and in episode 2 we're going to forge onward and see what we can all discover. Please leave a like on this video, and as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.